All right, man. Former NFL general manager thinks the Lions take a cornerback, take top cornerback at number two. Like I said before, man. Like I said, that's former. If you take a cornerback, I'm moving down. All right. If you really think cornerback is the best in the draft, you feel like he gonna be game changer, then yeah, I guess you gotta take him, I would guess. But once again, you don't be taking corners in the top five. They better be Deion Sanders, the real Reavers, Rod Woodson, Champ Bailey. They better. But and then again, they don't win football games neither. So they win them, but like I said before, it's a collective effort. The front end work with the back end, and the back end work with the front end. It says with all the options they'll have, a former NFL general manager thinks the Lions should take one of the top cornerbacks in 2022 class, second overall. Detroit Lions could easily have an easy decision with the second overall pick Thursday night. If is it Thursday night? I'm thinking this Thursday. I believe it next Thursday. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Is the draft fall on the 30th? I thought. Let me double check that. Hold on, I could be tripping. So it's 28th through the 30th. Okay, so my bad. Yeah, where we live off that. Lions can have an easy decision with the second overall pick Thursday night if Michigan defensive end A. Hutchinson is available, which I hope to God they don't take him. But if he's gone at number one, the Jacksonville Jaguars, there's a little consensus on what they'll do. Sirius XM host Mark Dominic spoke to reporters on Tuesday, including Dave Burkett of the Detroit Free Press. If Hutchinson is gone, the former Buccaneer general manager tabbed two guys. The Lions taking number two, Derek Stingley, North Carolina State's offensive tackle, Ikom Ikenwanu. At the end of the day, two positions that they don't need. That's dumb. He said, I think those two guys, I bet that are on their mock if Aiden is not there. Iwaku strain fit for the Lions with Taylor Decker, Penny Sewell holding down the tackle spot the next few seasons. Seamlessly with that in mind, Dominic went deeper in his thoughts on Stingley. He said, quote, Mark Dominic thinks, Detroit Lions should take Derek Stingley number two overall. He said, there's so much talent in that young man, and it's so good. So when you watch the early tape, you're blown away. And to me, he tested out still the same way. Dominic said, quote, you're holding your breath in terms of injury, his art, but that's where you have to, your orthopedic doctors really play a huge role for the organization to sit there and say, is there anything you see? He said Stingley missed a chunk of last season with the Liz Frank injury, and his last two seasons at LSU were impacted by injury, but he seemed to dismiss concerns about his health and recovery with the excellent pro day showing. Dominic said he prefers Stingley to Cincinnati cornerback Amaya Gardner. He said, I like Gardner a lot. I like Stingley better, Dominic said. So the better way to say this is Amaya has probably got a better floor. Stingley has a better ceiling. So that's the risk and reward you have to decide when you want to chase escalating salaries for cornerbacks. The wake of Denzel Ward's new deal with the Cleveland Brown are part of the picture for Dominic too. Quote, since the salaries at cornerback now are over 20 million mark, anybody to that's over 20 million a year now in terms of NFL talent, it's not hard to take them that high. When you look, those two guys are going to be in the top 10. I'll be shocked if they don't. And if you're going to get another chance to get one, so if you like them, you're going to have to take them in this day and age. And remains unlikely that the Lions take Steen or Gardner, for that matter, the second overall pick, but they are two potential options. Like I said before, you don't, you know, Stingley have injury issues. First and foremost, Derek Stingley has injury issues. Okay. And at the end of the day, I just never seen it in Aiden Hutchinson. I'm sorry. He made some plays in college, but like I said, you trying to put him up there with Von Miller and Mario Williams and guys like that coming out, Khalil Mack, Miles Garrett, he not in that conversations at all. It ain't even close. So, like I said before, if you talking about any pass rush you taking, it's either my man. I haven't seen a dude from Minnesota, so I can't really speak on him. But it's what's the boy's name, man? Y'all know what I'm talking about, man. Dude from Oregon. I don't know why his name eluded me right now. Kayvon Thibodeau, or you taking Jermaine Johnson. It's one of them two, in my opinion. I definitely could be wrong. I was definitely wrong about Michael Parsons last year, but like I said, it was 1 year, but I like him a lot. But other than that, man, Stingley just been too injury prone, but the talent is there. He's elite. I can't lie about that. As a freshman, he locked it down. His ceiling might be higher than Sauce Gardner, but Sauce Gardner ain't never been beat for a touchdown either. And he been way more healthier than Derek Stingley. And availability is the best ability. And Lions. I think that's one of the reasons why you had hesitation for Thibodeau. I don't care nothing about his personality and stuff of that nature. I can give a shit less about that. The durability issues would concern me. Same thing with Hutchinson. He got durability issues too. Look at the games played. He missed damn their whole season this junior year. So, same thing for Thibodeau had a knick-knack injury this year, but I mean, like I said before, it's on them. You want to go up there in the top 5 and take another corner? Be my guess. I know when general managers take corners and they take tight ends, and they take corners in the top 5 in Detroit, and they take tight ends in the first round. We know we probably need to move on from them. We probably need to move on from them. So, man, like I said before, it is what it is. That's what they want to do. Stingley talent is just phenomenal. That's what I will say. His talent is phenomenal. His talent is top notch. So you can't get mad at it. But like I said, you taking an offensive tackle, you didn't took offensive lineman damn near the last 12 years in the first round. It's only like 3 years they ain't take tackles. Jared Davis. The rest of them was defensive lineman, I believe. So you took some type of interior lineman of late. So I mean, like I said before, man, you starting to rebuild, you gotta be quarterback. If you don't believe in a quarterback, then hey, Kayvon Thibodeau. He got the technique, he got the speed, But durability do scare me. So I don't know. Whatever they choose to do, they choose to do it right. We need to watch the Lions make all they try to build it the right way through the trenches and all that. And with them trying to build through the trenches in the last 12 years, we don't have no elite talent. You have nobody to go down there to see. Now that Matthew Stafford gone, they need some type of elite talent that's going to draw people down there to see them, and that's going to play really well. Don't matter if Malik Willis not play year 1. I'm fine with that. That don't matter. But if you go out there and get a cornerback, hey, it is what it is. He better be good. And I think Stingley is the goods, but health is an issue. Sauce Gardner, he good. He a local guy. But, we'll see. But key word in this former GM, former NFL GM is the key word, former. But let me know what you girls and guys think. But I ain't opposed to nothing they do as long as it work. How about that? Hutchinson turned out to be big time. He worked. I'd be on the freight. They take Derek Stingley. He turned out to be big time. But last year we got it right. But Jamar Chase, turned out to be big time still. So I mean, that is what it is. Let me know what you girls and guys think. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Next subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase your chance and notifications. We go live and drop a video. Let me know what you think about what he said. I want to make a financial donation, Cash App, $ CJ Good 313, Venmo CJ Good 313, PayPal link description. Check out Detroit Lions Talk playlist for more videos like this. Appreciate the love.